Hello. Good time. Just got done molding at Mario Kart. Nice. As every Mario Kart session should end in. Thanks for resub, Sign of Insanity. Bullet building in the second place, 200cc, nice, carried. OTRV8. Wait, is the newest regular rando update coming out soon, or did it just come out? How's routing going? I think I have the general idea of everything I want to do. I just have to verify some things by doing a full route playthrough, and then some things might need some tweaking. But I have like 75% of what I want to do for sure. Thanks for reset magical sandwich. Wait, chip devs finished decomp on their own? Is that true? That sounds not fully true. Sounds a little sus. Like their announcements? I mean, I do know that they started working on it. But did they specifically say in their announcement that they finished decomp all on their own? They started their own decomp.
What is that?
Okay, they did independently decompile the remaining files. Okay, that's interesting. Specified it's separate. So, like, they can't just merge that into the regular decomp thing? Or, like, does this mean that... Like, does the actual, like, regular decomp thing... Is it now considered complete? Or is it, like, a separate thing? Yeah, like, I don't know if it's gonna get merged with Zelda Red or not. Yeah, it still says MM's at, like, 91, so I guess not.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Different standards? Okay.
Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A link.
Thanks for resubs,
Placed
place.
his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Documenting the actor before merging. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I imagine ship people just wanted to get it out as quickly as possible just so they can start work on it. No, I should not play Smash Bros. As Link versus AI Ganon, so I beat him twice in a run. I will not do that. I will not play Link in Smash. No, not young Link either. And not Toon Link either. Yeah, all materials is a category I'm making up for fun. My actual main and ultimate is Wolf. Oh wait, no, don't. Wait, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, whatever. Just deal with it. Okay, so the reason I'm starting from the very beginning for this testing is I need to test dragon cycles. And dragon cycles are on a cycle from when you start the game. Like the timing of their movements begins when you at the very beginning of the game. So I actually have to start all the way from the beginning and actually play through like a good run to see how the dragon cycles line up and if they line up where I want them to be. So this testing might be kind of annoying because I have to actually make sure that I have a good run up to that point. Thanks, resub Enigma. I am doing okay today. Dragon stuff is some of the most annoying material. I don't know if there's like a hardest thing, but like the ones that are most impactful to routing, the ones that I have to like consider the most with routing is stuff like Sun Pumpkin, where you have to do the entire Hateno quest, Captain Construct 4 Horn, which is the highest EXP requirement, which I need 4267 EXP for. Dragon stuff. What else? There's more stuff I'm forgetting. Oh, some other annoying things are stuff like Raw Whole Bird that I have to get from an Elden Ostrich, which is a random drop, which it's not like super unlikely. It's not that bad, but there is a chance that I could get unlucky with it, and I need to like route it so that my odds are as good as they can be. So there's a handful of things that are random drops, but they're not going to be too bad. I think Lizalfos Tails might be one of the worst things, but They also won't be that bad because I need to kill some extra stuff for EXP anyway. Oh no. I can go with that. It's acceptable. Oh, like ship can be played on 3DS now? That's cool. I think theoretically there should be like a non-dispenser location for every device, like capsule. Like, I'm pretty sure there should be a chest with capsules for every device, but I mean, I'm not getting all Zonai devices in this because they're not in the materials tab. But if I were to add them, dispensers would be fine. I was considering if dispensers might be worth putting, or not dispensers, but if Zonai devices might be worth putting in, but I think not. No, I will not end the run by scrolling through the materials on the throw item screen. I will do that on the actual menu screen, pause menu screen, because that way it's very easy to verify, because I can just scroll down to the bottom and I can pretty confidently say that I have it correct just by scrolling to the bottom, and then if I want to double check, I just have to count the number of rows, and I just have to make sure it's 50 rows, and then one row that's just large Zonai charge. Must throw them all on the ground and take a screenshot for submission. Well, unfortunately, only 21 of them will be loaded at the same time on the ground. I'm thinking this run should be about 2 hours, although I'm starting to think I might be underestimating it. But hopefully 2 hours. It's like there's a lot of stuff in the run, but at the same time there's also not that much cutscene. So I think 2 hours is about right. I know, there's 251 materials. I get no material from Dampe because Dampe is not in the game. Yeah, 251 just like Gen 2 Pokemon. Celebi is a large Zonai charge. Yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna fail. Is it gonna fail? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna take that. I mean, that would have worked in a run, but again, I need to test the dragon. I need to test the dragon cycles, and I want to get like a very good run up to that point for dragon cycle testing. And that would have worked, but cost time. No, meals are not materials. Materials are just the ones in the tab that's called materials. Nothing else. Oh, I need to see where the best giant bright bloom seed is in this room. Or I could get bright bloom somewhere else. I think it's up here. I think it's like... No? Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and look for... Wait, is there a giant bright bloom over here? No. Nice. No, I'm not getting a like stone from that. Like it's gonna take way too long to kill. Yeah, I'm killing a King Leok for this. Okay, good. It didn't redo an autosave. Wait, there's no giant. No, that's not a giant. Where's the giant in here? I know there's a giant in here. Okay, yeah, all the way up here. Do I want to... Is that worth it? Yeah, I can go for it. If I... Yeah, how do I want to go for it? Probably like... This? That might be... too awkward climbing up there. I think just go here. Yeah, no weird climbing. No, I did not think about getting all weapons, shields, and armor because this was always going to be just materials. Like the reason I specifically chose materials for this is materials are... I was thinking about like what makes Tears of the Kingdom speedruns interesting. And like the short version is I think materials are just the most interesting aspect of Tears of the Kingdom runs. Because you can't really cheese them. Like, you can, if you get a material, you can dupe it to 1,000,000 and abuse it all you want, but you still have to actually get that one material normally. And so, like, they're kind of, you can use cool glitches with them, but you can't cheese them to get them easily. And there's just, like, so much variety in what you can do with materials. And you have to, like, go to so many various places to actually get all materials. And so that's the reason why like I specifically thought all materials might actually be pretty cool. And when it comes to stuff like all weapons and shields and stuff, I don't think that'd be nearly as interesting. Dude, the lag prevents you from actually picking stuff up quickly there, which is annoying. Yeah, and there's a lot of interesting exploration involved with finding materials, because you can... Oh, there's an extra bomb here, too. Because, some materials, there are only, like, specific places you can get them. Some, there's a lot of places you can get them. And so it makes for really interesting routing, deciding, like, where you want to get these various materials. And what places are, like, absolutely required, what places do you want to avoid. And so I just thought all materials had a lot of routing potential. And after routing it, I think it's definitely true that I think this category has super interesting routing potential. Would all weapons shields require a lot of rupees? I don't know. I don't think you really need that many rupees for stuff, right? For weapons... No, I don't think you usually need rupees for weapons. No, I won't bother killing Ganon. This will end on last material I pick up. Oh, armor? Yeah, armor... I mean, I don't think armor would require that many rupees either. I think, but armor would require all shrines, which is the big bottleneck of all armor. I mean, there's definitely some RNG in this, or like, there's definitely a decent amount of RNG in this, but it's not like, for the most part, it doesn't seem like it's super bad RNG. It's all like manageable stuff that you can route around, that you can route around to like minimize the impact of RNG. Birds are among the heaviest RNG, yeah, specifically Elden Ostrich. It's like Elden Ostrich, Lizalfos Tails, yeah, pretty much just those. Or not just those, but I think those are the... Dude, they're not supposed to blow up there. That's supposed to be consistent. Yeah, that's the second time that's happened. No, that's definitely not RNG, that's just like positioning stuff. I wonder if it's because I'm dropping it too early in my flip. Well, actually, I usually do it with 4 bombs here. I wonder if 5 is the reason why it's happening. I'm gonna try it later in my flip, still with 5. It is a fire shield, but it shouldn't activate in time in order to hit the bombs, so that shouldn't be a factor. There we go, yeah. Dude. Oh yeah, it does activate in shrines even before you get the battery. I think? Yeah, it does. Because I know I can accidentally lose shield durability in the shrine. Yeah, I am gonna juggle a bunch of Master Swords this run. Routing's going pretty well. I have a general idea of what I want to do for most stuff. There's a few things still up in the air. And I need to test Dragon Cycles, which is probably the... I need to figure out Dragon Cycles and EXP, and then a few other specific items I'm kind of on the fence about. No, I've already been routing this for like a week. I've already done a few streams for routing this. This is like this is a second playthrough of after I have a general idea of everything I want so far. Passing for Gamba in this route. Could Gamba on like, do I get Raw Hold Bird first try or something? Something like that. I'm thinking it'll be about 2 hours. Yeah, I'm doing Octoroks for Voltfin, but I'm doing them at Thundra Plateau now instead of around Rito. And I messed with the Thundra Plateau Octoroks, and I think they actually have a lower chance of dropping a Voltfin than the ones around Rito. Which kind of sucks, but they're much closer to where I want to go in general. So hopefully... Hopefully it works out. Wolfins are definitely going to be tricky also. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this category is going to be that long because this category also has very little cutscene. And also a lot of materials is very quick to collect. No. I have so many more materials than I'm used to here. Wait, how many? 14 bombs, okay. Whatever. For my testing, for a real run, I'd want more bombs in this. For testing, I should be fine. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta kill this guy. Do I want a sword? I might want it. This will do some speed potion cooking, definitely. I actually might want to skip speed potion on GSI. I'm gonna do it right now, as if I was doing the same route for all dungeons. But I actually might need to skip this in order to make the dragon cycle, by the time I want it. Specifically, I want to make it to Nadra, shortly after auto build / Lynel Coliseum. And doing this section might actually take too long. But then I'll probably also do more cooking after Nadra, where I'll probably cook 30-minute speed food. And then I'm also probably going to cook a stealth food for Mount Satori. Because there's a section I go to Mount Satori where I just get a million... Hello? Okay, this is the longest load I've ever seen. I go to Mount Satori to get like a million materials because Mount Satori has so much. But it also has a lot of bugs you can easily scare. And so I want stealth food for that section. Because if I accidentally scare the beetles at Mount Satori, it is very big trouble. Actually, I might be able to skip. I didn't. Okay, it's fine. I might be able to skip the chew jelly there, because I actually want to cook with key eyeballs here, since they'll actually give me longer duration. I don't really care if I get Ancient Marijuana here or not. I can skip it. If I happen to get out of the pond without him, it's fine. Crit. So I feel like I might end up only cooking like 3 here. Wait, what was that? I'm stupid. Whatever. It's fine for testing. 4 eyes, 1 frog, yeah. I was like, how did that get 8 minutes? What kind of combination gives me 8 minutes? Yeah, just get rid of that. I might not need those arrows. This whole section's a bit iffy because I might cut this entire section and just go directly from Fuse to Ultra Hand, depending on how the Nature cycle works. Oh wait. Actually, I shouldn't be running over here for that. I don't need that, because I kill a construct. Yeah, I thought opal was any other gem. It'd be amazing. Even a sapphire. No, I don't have a material tracker. It's gonna be kind of hard to track it manually mid-run. But most materials I get, the way I do the route, most materials should be like ones that I don't have to think about. I'd say there's like 250 materials, and I'd say about like 200 of them are ones that I'm just gonna always get by doing the route, and it'll be basically impossible to forget. And then there are gonna be some where I like have to keep track of, did I get this yet or not from like luck, if it's like RNG based, and I have to pay more attention. So there really isn't, there's really only gonna be like a handful that I actually have to keep track of. No, I don't think all materials, no duping would be very good, because that would make EXP pretty annoying, because we need to farm some extra EXP, and that sucks. I'm just gonna have to redo the whole thing. Yeah, I don't think no duping would be good. In fact, going back to what I said earlier about like how I thought materials were really interesting because they're like not really cheesable. I think that works well with being able to dupe, because you can't cheese getting a material, but you can dupe that material however you want and then completely abuse it, and I think that's actually pretty interesting. So I do not think no duping would be very interesting. I think duping is good. Really, no duping would just restrict my item usage. Will I do all materials IRL? Probably not. I think all materials IRL would be very difficult. Yeah, last bomb jump gives you an angle from the slope. Yeah, would that just be like all elements? Would you have to get a sample of every element on the periodic table? I imagine some of them would be hard to get while avoiding breaking laws. Yeah, and then there's some radiation risk. All elements, no dying from radiation. Did I fuse a bomb? I don't think I did. Which superhero is my favorite? I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite superhero. Dude. This is really annoying. Dragon cycles start at the very beginning of the game, even when you gain control in the prologue. It's already started. That's why I had to start from the very beginning for this, for testing. Who's my least favorite superhero? I also don't think I have a least favorite. Yep, the moment you gain control of Link in the prologue, the dragons are already moving. In fact, if you know how the rules for intro skip specify that you can't do intro skip for any run where you interact with the dragons, that's specifically because the dragons are already moving in the intro. And if you were to allow intro skip in a category that interacts with dragons, then you could theoretically sit around for however long you want in the intro to put the dragons in a more favorable position. In the run without actually losing time. I think Zelda is the exception. I think Zelda is different. Zelda has like a new cycle at the end of GSI, but it's the other dragons that are still the same. Okay, so normally you would run out of the cave here, but I think specifically for trying to make the cycle good, I want to not run out of the cave to save game time. It only loses like a second or two. Yeah, the prologue map is a self-contained map. Oh my god. Yeah, the prologue map is kind of like a shrine. It's like its own separate map. I forgot if I want to kill this guy right now or not. No, I think I would do that later. Thanks, resub, wave time. Yeah, the change was almost definitely partially to stop abusing like respawns to farm materials, because they also changed. They also did the change where like you have to wait. There's a 10-minute cooldown before you can actually interact with the dragon again. Every time you get a part, which definitely also plays a part in it. Although I think, I mean, they definitely could have just had the 10-minute cooldown alone, but I think they probably thought that it was just more interesting to have them on a constant cycle rather than continuously resetting them. Which also probably played into wanting to have them go to the depths. Because I do think the general way the dragons work in this game is like more... It makes more sense than in Breath of the Wild. So I feel like the 10-minute cooldown is more of the preventing cheese, and like the continuous cycle is more of like just a making sense more thing. Oh, I forgot. I also need a Zuggle dupe a shield. Okay, real quick. I am going to check the game time on this file. I just gotta back this up real quick so I can check what my game time is. You can just climb over Temple of Time and get to the platform, and then nothing is there if you don't open the door. Okay, give me a second to transfer this over. Okay, my playtime is 11:29. That is actually lower than I expected, because when I was testing it, when I had the cycle where I was having trouble making Nadra on time, I was at like 13:40. So this is like 2 minutes lower. So this actually is pretty promising. I did not think this was going to be 2 minutes faster than my original test. So I think I won't have any trouble making the Nadra cycle. In fact, I might actually be too fast. Yeah, I definitely think dragons make more sense in this game. I think I prefer the mechanics here. I mean, they can be worse for certain speedruns, but like I think it's a more interesting mechanics here. Yeah, the reason for that is I need to get it down to 1 durability. Because I'm going to transfer the 1 durability to my glitched Master Sword. That's going to give it double damage without ever being able to break. where do I want to go first? I think just right over here. Stand bulb. I don't need the Enduro Shroom right now. I think, okay, just get the stand bulb. I don't get the Sundelion. I never duped charges. Message not found is just specifically supposed to be the Master Sword you have during the intro, just because it's supposed to have different properties than the regular Master Sword, that's why. Is this enough room? Okay, no. This is bad. Let me go back here. No, Zona devices are not materials. They're not. I'm not getting them for this run. No, Link has no shield in the prologue. If he did have Hylian shield, yes, we would be able to take it. Or any shield for that matter. But no, he has nothing. The only other thing he has in the prologue is special armor. He has an unobtainable, like an armor unobtainable in the main game, which is basically just the champion's tunic, but with his regular arm and not his only arm. If we could somehow find the same trick with tunics, then we'd probably be able to do that. What? Yeah, doing some kind of like save dupe armor, something like that would not be that useful outside of just getting that armor specifically. But it would still be cool. Even if it wasn't super useful. Dude. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with cool but not really useful glitches. Those glitches are still love those glitches. Even if they can just do cool stuff but wouldn't ever be useful in a speedrun, they're still meaningful. Wait, this did get the fairy, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I need to make sure I dupe the fairy. I probably need to dupe the fairy on the wing also. I think I'm okay with wasting durability on the shield. Okay, that can happen. Huh. I'm right there, dude. Yes, the master glitch is cool. It's terribly named, but it is cool. No, stop going so far. Okay, I can't dupe fairies like that. What else do I want to dupe here? Eyeballs? Yeah, I think eyeballs. Oh, and bright blooms. Actually, let me dupe that. Oh, I should have used a rocket there. Okay, let me go this way. I was thinking of getting a muddle bud here. There is a muddle bud very close, but I feel like I can get a better one. I didn't dupe a rocket. Yeah, I just have to be more careful about where I dupe my fairies. Oh my god. I can't target her, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I might have to abandon the wing strat there if that actually ruins the setup. Well, the setup isn't even really a setup yet. I have like a pseudo setup for weapon state transfer here, but it's not actually good yet. Okay, well I got a first try. No. Okay, that's actually not bad. Except the fact that I didn't get to save before I got in here. Does this matter? Did it autosave? Okay, it autosaved here. I didn't juggle. Good thing it autosaved. No, I didn't get any percent record. Yeah, I only got second place. But yeah, I just didn't care enough about any percentages to keep running it. Okay, so I also am gonna need to check EXP after this, because I am not actually completely sure that EXP... I'm no longer confident that I know how EXP works, because I found out that the EXP... the save file editor that I've been using to keep track of my EXP has been wrong the entire time. And so now I'm not even sure if I know how EXP actually works. And so I'm gonna have to double check. I actually think that doing all 4 skills here, doing like damageless, parry, flurry rush, and headshot might not actually get me more EXP. So I'm actually gonna have to check after this how much EXP I really have. How did that not parry? Or not parry, flare rush. Yeah, there's a hidden experience system. It's what's responsible for leveling up enemies. Like, if you know how early in the game you're always gonna find, you know, red bokoblins and stuff, and then as you go on you find more silver enemies and stuff. That's all because of the hidden EXP system. No. Parry is necessary for an EXP bonus. You get an EXP bonus for flurry rushing, parrying, headshotting, and damageless. What? No, no. Dude. Whatever. Let me just keep this. It should be fine for testing. Okay, now. Screw it. Does it continuously autosave throughout the fight? That's actually bad. So I'm not 100% sure on how the dragons work, but I think the way it works is that it's basically on the same kind of timer that the potions are on. So like, I think the same way that the potions are counting down is the same way that the dragon timer is counting. So yeah, it slows down during it. So I think that means that the dragons are slowed down. Yes, there have been re-releases of games and then DLC for it. For example, Mario Kart 8 is one example of a game that has DLC that was released after a re-release. Although I don't think it's that common. I think most of the time a re-release will just have like any DLC that was originally for the game, like just packed into the original package. So like I wouldn't expect Tears of the Kingdom DLC just because they re-released the game, but it's not impossible. Lynel Hutz from The Simpsons. Imagine these Lynels with Lynel Hutz's face. What are you doing? I hate parrying or Flurry rushing that attack. Dude, why does it autosave? I don't want those autosaves happening. Dude. Thanks, Reset Tim Bob. Just save? No, because I need my save earlier. So I can go back to it later if I need to retest stuff. Well, I guess I did back up the save. So I guess if I really need to, I can just reload my backup. No, I will not wear Majora's Mask throughout the game. In fact, I won't even get Majora's Mask. I'm just coming here for the Lynels. I just really want to kill Lynels. That was such an early parry. Dude. Dude, that's not fair. He missed. Okay, that was medium hit. Dude, stop missing. I'm not practicing. I just need to get through this section with max EXP and minimal time loss for testing. Okay, I will just manual save, I guess. Yeah, I need to kill fast to make sure the dragon cycles line up the way I want it to. And I need to double check if I actually understand how EXP works or if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong because the thing I was using to check my EXP this whole time has actually been lying to me the whole time. And now I don't know if I truly know how EXP works. Dude, that wasn't even close. That was supposed to be a flurry rush. It's just that he was in such a bad position. There was no way I could get that flurry rush. Because sometimes I don't even know what happened there. I just didn't press the button. Sometimes he does the attack like strangely early or strangely late in a position where there's just like no way I can get the flurry rush, which is really weird. Oh, you mean like why I'm not attacking on it? Because I don't want to kill him instantly. Because I still need the parry and headshot. And the reason I'm not doing parry and headshot earlier is because once I headshot him, he's down for a really long time. And I just don't want to have to wait for him to get back up. So I just kill him while he's down instead of having to wait for so long. I do sometimes do like 1 or 2 hits. Like for that one, I really don't want to not do a hit because usually he will actually hit me if I don't attack him during the full rush there. Dude, come on. That was really sketchy. I think I zuggled 1 less sword than I'm supposed to. That should have taken 8 hits, not 10. Not a big deal. And I might even change my number of zuggles this run. Oh, I forgot. Okay. That's how it's supposed to go. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't dupe the bow correctly. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I also miss the tension of Hundo SRM. I miss Hundo SRM so much. It was probably my favorite speedrun of all time. Like the tension of always being at the risk of crashing or soft locking was really interesting. I'm very far to the side. My speed food just ran out. Where is Nadra? Okay. Oh, and Star Fragment. Okay, this is actually very good. No. No, I didn't mean to hit it to go away. Dude. Where'd it go? Okay, well either way, this works very well with Nadra. I'm a bit early, if anything. But early is fine. And I mean this was testing with like being basically perfect everywhere. So realistically, this should be good. It actually should work out like basically perfectly. I just have to, as long as I don't make any big mistakes. Don't make big mistakes, allow like some okay, some like minor stuff, and I'm good. Okay, so next thing I need to test, I need to check my EXP. So if all the bonuses actually count, then I should have 1720 EXP. But I think the bonuses might only count to essentially double of the base EXP of the enemies, which would mean I would only have, what is it, 1720 divided by 2, 860. So I need to see if I have 860 EXP or 1720. And I think I need to manually just check what things level up at. Oh yeah, I mean, normally, so what I'm gonna do is I'm doing a glitch called Zealot or Zuggle Load Object Transfer, where I can save before I get a dragon part, and then do Zuggling, do Fuse Entanglement plus Zuggling to load back my file before I got the dragon part, but have the dragon part still loaded. So I can get the dragon part and then shoot the dragon again for another piece. And I can do that to bypass the 10-minute limit. But yeah, hypothetically, if you couldn't do that and you had to wait 10 minutes, then it'd be a lot longer. I mean, you'd try to route around it so that you would, you know, pass by the dragon every now and then throughout the run. But yeah, it'd be much longer. I am not cheating. I am using game mechanics to my advantage. Okay, I just have to check what a decent a decent EXP check would be. Okay, Soldier Construct 2 evolves into 3 at 1700. This is a good check. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, I need to see if this guy over here is construct level 2 or 3. That looks like a 2. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure my understanding of EXP has been wrong. And this is going to cause EXP routing issues. So I think what this means is that doing Flurry Rush and parrying on Lynel's is useless. I think the most I'm going to get out of it is headshot plus damageless. Check stream elements. Yeah, I think, yeah, it might be broken. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I see it. Thanks for the donation, Fall. It is, so it's working. I guess the bot isn't making it working. It's not working for the bot. So I can see EXP in the save editor, but the problem is I found out that it's been wrong the whole time. It turns out so the way EXP works in this game, EXP is not a number. It's calculated based on your enemy stats. And so the save editor, it shows your EXP, but again, it's not the actual EXP number in the game. It takes your enemy stats and then calculates that to get your EXP. And the way it calculates it is wrong. And so it has been calculating an incorrect EXP the whole time. So like, for example, like if you remember my last routing stream, where at the end I was trying to get the Captain Construct 4 horn on a sword, and I kept getting Captain Construct 3 horns, and I was like, dude, why is this not working? Why is it not working? Like, do these just not level up? Because I checked my EXP and my EXP was correct and it should have been high enough, but it actually wasn't high enough because the thing was just lying to me. It just didn't have the correct EXP calculation. And so I'm going to have to recalculate how I want to do EXP. And what really sucks about this is I thought that... So I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think this is how I understand EXP now. My original understanding of EXP was you can't get more bonuses than you have number of enemies killed. So like, for example, if you have killed one Lynel, but you shot that Lynel like 5 times in the head, you're not going to get 5 times headshot points. But I thought you could still get 1 of each bonus per enemy killed. So I thought you could do like, kill a Lynel, get the damageless bonus, get the flurry rush bonus, get the parry bonus, get the headshot bonus. But I think the actual way it works is that the bonuses you get can't be more than the total amount of EXP you get from killing it normally. So if I kill a Lynel and it gives 100 points, the bonuses can't go over 100. So that would essentially mean that there's no point in going more than headshot plus damageless, because that gives me ×2. Yeah, you get bonuses for killing an enemy damageless, headshot, flurry rush, or parry. How many you've killed before changes how far the bonus can go to. Yeah, it's hard for me to understand. I thought I had an understanding of it because when I was first learning how EXP works, I used the EXP editor to check if my understanding was correct, and I thought, okay, yes, I understand this correctly. And I don't, because it was lying to me. So now I have to like relearn the EXP rules. Silver Lynel I think doesn't appear until like 8100 EXP. Let me double check. Yeah, white main evolves into silver main at 8400, or no, 8100. 8100 for regular white to silver, 8400 for white armored to white silver, or to silver armored. But I don't actually need that much EXP because there's a silver Lynel in the Colosseum. So what's really cool about this run is that most enemies, you can find the higher level version of them somewhere that don't scale up, like an unscaled high tier enemy. You can do that for every enemy except for 2, which is Soldier Construct 4 and Captain Construct 4. Those are the only ones that absolutely need EXP. The one under the castle is a white Lynel. Yeah, so this means that I definitely am going to have to route in a lot more enemy kills, because initially I was planning on getting 1720 EXP from the Lynel Colosseum by doing all the bonuses. Turns out the max I can actually get there is 860. Actually, maybe the fact that I killed 2 silver Lynels. Hold on, let me... Do I understand this properly? If a silver Lynel gives 120 EXP and I kill 2, that's 240. So that means the total I can get from bonuses should be 240, which would just be, yeah, it would just be headshot, flurry rush, headshot, flurry rush. So, or not flurry, headshot damageless, headshot damageless. So yeah, I think effectively, I don't have any reason to flurry rush or parry in the run, because I should always do everything damageless and headshot is free. But that means I'm gonna have a lot less EXP, because my current EXP routing assumes I get 4 times EXP from silver enemies and Lynels, and 2 times EXP for everything else. It does make King Leok easier. I don't have to worry about anything with King Leok, but I mean, it makes King Leok easier, but it also means that I lose out on one of the most significant EXP sources. Like, even if flurry rushing wasn't going to make it into the run, the parry was pretty easy on King Leok. And the parry was going to be a free 180 bonus points, and now I can't even get that. So, I'm going to have to... Okay, I need to redo my EXP routing. Or like, I need to recalculate some stuff for my EXP routing. So I need to calculate how much EXP I should get from killing one of every enemy that I absolutely need up to the end. Oh my god. Okay, so originally, with getting 4 times EXP on some enemies, I was gonna end with like 3,800 EXP, and then I needed to come up with 400 or so extra EXP. Now, I'm only gonna end with 2672 EXP, and I need to go from 2672 to 4267 from extra kills. And so I have a lot of extra killing that I need to figure out. Would it be worth doing the Lynel Coliseum twice after a blood moon? No way, right? I wonder if it'd be worth killing extra Gleeoks, because a Gleeok is... Let me see, I think a regular Gleeok, like one I don't actually need to kill, like one, like I'm gonna kill a King Gleeok no matter what. But if I just kill a regular Gleeok, it's 150, so with bonus points that'd be 300. Lynel Coliseum is 860 EXP, with bonuses, at least from my understanding. How long it takes is, it's hard to say. It's not that long, but it's not that quick. I would be able to just like warp back to auto build and go directly to it, so it wouldn't be that long of a trip. But I mean, ideally I'd want to just route in like an easy way, like route EXP as I go. But yeah, killing an extra Gleeok, if I pass by one, it might not be that bad, but I don't know if I actually pass by any Gleeoks. I actually don't need it for silver enemies. I need it for Captain Construct 4 and Soldier Construct 4. All the other ones, every other enemy in the game, I can find a regular version of that enemy that's pre-leveled up without scaling. They're just sometimes rare. For example, there's one single silver boss bokoblin in the entire game that doesn't scale. And I have to go specifically to that one boss bokoblin so that I don't have to get 1,000 more EXP. Yeah, main categories typically finish the game. Side categories typically don't. Or sometimes don't. But this is not a main category. This is a made-up category. Mazes? No, the mazes I am not even touching. Those have no benefit whatsoever. There are 251 materials. Yeah, you actually do get EXP for beating dungeon bosses. You get like, I think most bosses are like 300. Let me see. I have the thing up right now. Yeah, I think most bosses are 300. Siege Construct is 300. Mukdorok's 300, yeah. Sludge-like is 100. Yeah, dungeon bosses are all 300. And then the like mini bosses in between quests are usually 100. Mirage is 100. Sludge-like, Queen Gibdo 1. Oh yeah, so this also makes it more likely that I'm gonna kill Phantom Ganon. Because originally I was thinking I probably don't need to kill a Phantom Ganon, I could probably just have it despawn and leave the Dark Clump behind. But Phantom Ganon gives Wait, he only gives 40 EXP? I thought he gave more than that. I can't believe it. Phantom Ganon is only 40 EXP. I mean, still worth it, I guess? But yeah, I mean, I'm also gonna get... I need to kill a bunch of extra Lizalfos. So extra Lizalfos will count towards my EXP. Hey, Gloom weapons have no benefit for me at all when I have message not found. Yeah, dungeon bosses are way too slow to go out of the way for. So most of my EXP is probably gonna have to come from Lizalfos, and maybe if I can go out of my way to get some Lynels. I know I kill a few extra Horriblins in the Horriblin Coliseum, but that's not that much. And I know I'm gonna kill some extra Silver Bokoblins in Gerudo Depths, but they're only 25, 50 if I do. Well, I'm probably not gonna get headshots for every one of them. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out EXP later. Let me just go through the route as it is right now. Or just figure out the dragon stuff right now. All Lynels. It won't be all Lynels, but if there's a Lynel that's not out of the way, it might be good to go get. I really don't want to go back to Lynel Coliseum, but it honestly could be a good EXP source. Wow, nice. Well, yeah, you probably more notice it after dungeon completion because you get pretty big bonuses after dungeon completion. Like, because again, it's 300. You get 300 base points for dungeon completion, or no, you get 300 base points for the boss. Plus, you usually will get 100 from whatever mini boss is in that area, and then plus you're usually gonna get some multipliers. You probably headshot most bosses, so you're probably at least getting plus 50%. And then if you ever do a flurry rush or a parry, that's another bonus. So usually for dungeon sections, you're probably getting like a good 600-700 extra EXP. So that's probably why you're more likely to notice level ups after dungeons. Dude. Nice fall damage cancel. Oh, I still didn't do my fairies. Actually, I might not want to use that shield for duping. Okay, this should be good. Oh, I didn't save. Whatever. Love the lag here. EXP matters for every enemy. Okay, it doesn't matter if I didn't save. For every enemy upgrading, but for this run specifically, I only care about the captain constructs and soldier constructs. Okay, this was before I duped the fairies. Dude. Okay, I got a fang. I want a horn this time. That better be a horn. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if it's a scale. Okay, it's a horn. No enemies ever go away forever after passing an EXP threshold, because there's always enemies that do and don't scale. So there's a handful of enemies that don't scale, so they'll be, you know, red bokoblins, red whatever forever. And then there are ones that do scale, and then once they go past a certain threshold, they'll always be the highest tier. Okay, I got Fang and Horn, so now I need Claw and Scale. There's only one red moblin in Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Nice. Where's the claw? Where is it? Hello? Did it fall? Let me see. Do I see a glow anywhere? I don't see it anywhere. Okay, I might just have to do it a second time. Thanks for resub, MT Manion. Actually, here, let me do this. Okay, yeah, it says, huh, I can't take it? Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, it was Zuggled, so it must have fallen somewhere. Like the short strat's been uploading, cool. Glad people like them. That's a scale. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's easier to get a claw first, but if it's scale first, it's not a big deal. It is if I can't see where it is. Hello? Let me retry that. Oh yeah, I forgot it's always scale first in Breath of the Wild, yeah. Yeah, you can get anyone first this time. I need to see if you actually need to unpause after that Zuggle, or if you can load on the same pause. You might be able to just drop the shield and then load instantly without unpausing. Okay, now I can just grab the scale and spike. I actually would probably want a pocket rocket here. Come on. Stop. Nice. The simulator is the Switch. It's literally 100% perfect emulation. Looked like 60 FPS for a second. This area looked like 60 FPS? Or maybe it's because this area looks like it's 15 FPS and you saw 30 FPS for a second. And the change made it look like 60. Please. Oh no. Okay, getting the spike is actually going to be more annoying than I thought. Because the best shield I have is the Savage Lynel shield. And I don't want to break that early. I need to see how much I took extra durability on the Lynel shield than I wanted earlier. I should just check how much it has right now. Okay, it only has -1 durability, that's fine. Although I probably want to dupe the shield real quick. Dude. Give me a spike. This is far harder than it should be. Dude. I hate so much trying to throw a weapon when I'm trying to dive. dude. And then trying to make it back safely is equally as hard. Interesting. Okay, so the reason this happened... Wait, let me see if it does it backwards. No, okay. So the reason that happened, there's like a loading trigger that says like, okay, start loading the depths, but load it slowly as you fall down the chasm. And I must have passed that and then instantly went up back to the surface. And so it basically had to do like a full load of the surface instantly. Oh. There we go. That's why I want to go. Where was the stamella mushroom that I found earlier? Okay, well I shouldn't bother with it. Although I shouldn't have run around like an idiot like that. Okay, I need to go to the shrine. So I would just go from... Nice. Yeah, just go straight from here. Wait, did I not get a scale? I didn't get a scale, did I? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. I don't have any interest in doing Skyward Sword randomizer now. Thanks for the resub, Captain Oblivious. Okay, from here, I need to do some stuff at CAC, but I also am likely coming back to CAC sometime later in the run. So I'm not sure if I want to do it right now or later. I do need to check the din roll cycle. So I guess prioritize din roll cycle right now. Which, okay, I need 2 ABCS like this way. Actually, I should probably back up the save before I go any further. I am doing okay. Hi, MIDI. Oh, this is not... Okay, I am not even close to the angle I want. This is going to be very hard. I need to do super drifting. Okay, I'm kind of doing it. Really? Wait, where am I even? I think, is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, that's it. That's my destination up there. I kind of figured out the Volt Fin thing. So what I'm going to do now is get Volt Fins from Octoroks at Thunder Plateau. It's going to kind of suck because they're not the best drop rate, but there is like a bunch of Octoroks there. And it wouldn't be Dampe wise. It wouldn't be that bad. No RNG in the run is nearly as bad as Dampe. There's definitely some RNG in the run. But it's manageable, it's routable. Not too big of a deal. Okay, yeah, this is where I want to be. Load in anytime. There we go. What do I even want to shoot him with? A Nature thing might be the best. But I have to dupe it. I guess I could do this. No. I guess I have some time to dupe when I land. Since I have to wait for him to load in. And I probably want to dupe Dragon Horns there. Oh, do I still have my speed food on? Yeah. Throw in all pictures too, just for fun. I was originally thinking it might be more interesting if this was all materials in the compendium rather than just all materials, but getting the camera is slow, would require a paraglider, and taking pictures is not that interesting. And you get the good parts of it from just all materials. So no compendium. And obviously this would be assuming no buying stuff from compendium. I forgot to zuckle again. You know what, I can probably just do it right here. Actually, it'd be pointless right here. How do I want to do this again? Alright, yeah, now I was just gonna do Pocket Rocket. Okay, I should probably just go to the ice like first because I have to come back here anyway. So I can go down here. Okay, I actually should zuggle here because I actually do need it here. No, dude. Okay, well, EXP wise, I would need to make sure that I kill him damageless and with headshot. No tail. Oh wait. So this is the fruit jackpot that I can get a lot of good stuff from. I especially want bananas and fleet lotus seeds. I probably don't need that many. And I think I also want Nadra bangs. And also these. The reason I want fangs is horns are still going to be used for cooking, but fangs are they actually get double damage from shooting them from an arrow, and they have ice AoE, which is just as big as Sapphire. It only does 20 damage instead of 80 that Sapphire does, but it's a really good arrow fuse, basically. Better arrow fuse than horn. Dude, navigating the menu is so hard. Okay, so 4 speed ups. There's no way that I'm gonna need all 4 of these. I probably only need 3. I might even need 2. And then do I need to dupe anything else? I might want to cook an Endura shroom. I don't know if I actually care about this. It might be good to have one for safety. Uh, 24 fairies. Okay, I need to do more fairies. 24 is actually not even close to enough. I probably want more key eyeballs also. Yeah, the menuing is going to be tough this run. Okay, and then I probably am good from here. Okay, so I got here with how many? Okay, my speed food just ended, and I used a crit +1, so yeah, 3 speed food, 3 5-minute speed food should be enough to last up to here, and then I use my 30-minute. Nice. That was the greatest wing of all time. Do I know where I'm going? Yeah, right there. I forgot I need to dupe my other vinyl bow also. This would have been duped at Lynel Coliseum. No. No. No, I just want a headshot. Actually, probably just be better to flurry rush him. Then worry about a headshot, because flurry rush will be an easy kill. Where's Hardy Salmon? Where's the salmon? There. Where are the dolphins? There. Only 2, oh well. And then probably do this. And if I don't get palm fruit from the box earlier, I can get palm fruit here. And I think that was everything I needed. Goblin horn, okay. And then I go over here. Okay, I guess I can aim for that, for the Sky Labyrinth. That should be a good visual cue. Yeah, Pancake, I'll do it in just a sec. After I land here. Okay, where's Dinral? Is he not even close, or is he down the chasm? Okay, here, let me check Discord. Okay, Pancake, I accepted. Yeah, Dinral is weird. Dinral is like... Feels like it's the hardest to just accidentally come by. There's also a blue moblin here I want to get. Actually, I don't need to bother headshotting him because blue moblin doesn't give EXP. Okay, I'm either way too fast or way too slow, and I'm not sure which one, and if it's slow, then this is bad. That's pretty bad. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Okay, I need to go back to this save. And I need to see how far away Dinral is from the chasm at this point. Because I did do that whole section slow. So it could be that I need to get good. Because that was just a test section. But I'm surprised at how far Dinral was specifically. Wait, where am I going? Okay. Going too far to the side. Okay, he's already all the way over there. It's actually not that bad, maybe? It's hard to tell. Let me see how long he takes to fall in here. I know the Dinral does move pretty fast. Like, I think he moves faster than the other ones. Or at least it seems like it. Let me see how much time I really have. Yeah, it might just be because I spent so much time duping. So maybe if I just dupe later. I mean, let me wait this out and see. But maybe I just don't spend nearly as much time duping. But then the thing is, I need to dupe some because I at least need to dupe for speed food. If I can even get speed food there. What actually sucks is I think doing my 30-minute speed food there is essentially going to be RNG based if I get a Fleet Lotus Seed there. Because I think if I don't get a Fleet Lotus Seed, I don't think I can do speed food, 30-minute speed food until Zora's Domain. Yeah, okay. I think this is... I think just duping less should be okay. I'll still wait until he actually goes in the hole. Yeah, in Breath of the Wild, don't you have to wait for like 3 minutes or something before he's even in range to actually get his horn? Okay, he's finally starting to attack. Okay, yeah, I have about a 3-minute leeway. So I have 3 minutes to get the Ice and Fire Like, jump down, get the diamond, cook, go back up, get Hylian Shield, kill Phantom Ganon, get the Hardy Salmon, go back up, ABCS, get Stealth Fin, get stuff from the Bokoblin and Moblin, and then ABCS over here. It's a little bit tight, but should be doable. That's everything that goes on this tab. Everything in this tab. Which I think is everything you can put in a pot. Okay, you know what? My speed food timer is actually good for this because I know basically that it should run out right around the time I get to din roll. And we get some Hylian rice. It'll be hard to forget Hylian rice because I can just buy it in the shop. Dude. This is a really bad one to break on. You know, it's actually probably would be a lot easier if I skipped the ice and fire like. Oh yeah, I don't need the timer running. If I skip the ice and fire like, it'd probably be a lot easier, but I also feel like I really need them here because I have like no other good place for them. Bomb flower salad, yeah. I think more recipes. There definitely could be some interesting recipes. I'm sad that bomb flowers don't have like something special you can cook with them. No. Whatever. That didn't work. No. Incredible. That would ruin the run. Okay, so only do a little bit of duping here. I guess just horn. And it didn't dupe. No, I didn't get, I didn't get, what's it called? Blue Lotus Seed. And Rushroom doesn't give enough speed up. I guess I just have to go with Rushroom. Yeah, I think Fleet Lotus Seed might actually be kind of rough RNG here. Yeah, because there's no other place I can get a Fleet Lotus Seed until, what's it called? Zora's Domain, Fleet Lotus Seed from you. If I get Fleet Lotus Seed from you, I can get 150 other materials from Amiibo. I actually haven't counted exactly how many other materials you can get from Amiibo, but I kind of don't want to know. No, it'd be a very bad meme category. There's Hardy Salmon. I'm gonna pretend I just got it for timing purposes. Uh-oh. Just get Swift Violets instead. I looked at Swift Violets too. Guess how many Swift Violets I come across before this point in the run. A grand total of 0. Okay, actually my speed food just ran out. I might need to actually just go directly to dinner roll here. Yeah, okay, he's just going in there. Okay, this is rough, because I don't think I'm going to have time to go get the Stealth Fin, but then Stealth Fin kind of doesn't fit in anywhere else. Nice. Does that count as a fang? Whatever, I'll just go down and find out. I saw it. Okay, there it is. That was a scale. This kind of sucks. So I think I have a choice between either... Nice, the loud sonic boom, sword beam. I feel like I either have to cut the fire and ice like or move stealth fin. Although I don't know where else I would move stealth fin. Because I need to look at the actual map. I guess what I could do is I do Castle, Dinral, Stealth Fin, Goron City. And I have to move in like an N shape. Where I go like up, diagonal down, diagonal up to Goron City. It'd be kind of awkward, but it wouldn't be the worst thing. I think that's probably the best solution. Although, this is gonna make the entire, like, first 45 minutes of the run surprisingly tight. Like, I'm gonna have not a whole lot of leeway from the beginning of the run all the way to Dinral. Like, it's not gonna need to be perfect, but it's gonna need to be pretty good. I can't really afford that many mistakes up to that point. Although I do plan on getting a shrine right near Dinral. So, like, maybe worst case scenario, I fall into the chasm and have to warp back up. Then just be pretty good. I mean, that would be the simplest solution. Is to just not suck. Yeah, I mean, the only issue is that I'm usually okay with just not sucking, but I'm like, how much do I want to dedicate to this, you know, side category? Not even a real category, made up category I'm making for myself that no one else has ever run or probably will ever run again. Even though I think it's gonna be cool and I want other people to run it, but like, do I want to make this side category like that hard? I mean, partially my answer is yes. But it's like, man, I wish this was easier. Yeah, I just have to not suck. I mean, I don't think it'll be that hard to not suck, although really I probably would prefer it if neither the ice like and the stealth fin section were both gone, but if I cut the fire and ice like, I just don't know what to do about them because this is like the only good place in the run where those two exist. There might be an ice like in like Gerudo Depths. Let me check. There's two that are kind of out of the way. And then fire like I think is even worse. Yeah, Firelight is really bad. There's none. There's no good ones. Actually, there's one that's not that bad. There's one that's not that bad near where I want to get Sizzlefin and Elden Ostrich, actually. There are electric like-likes in Descent. Actually, no, there's electric and ice like-likes in Descent to Ganon. I actually was initially planning on doing the Descent to Ganon for parts, but I realized I can get most of the parts somewhere else, and I don't think Descent to Ganon was actually going to be good. But yeah, there's no fire likes down there though. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do Descent to Ganon anymore. Yes, Elden Ostrich is a material, of course. I like how solid of a light source the Master Sword is when you have so many Zuggled. It's like there's no... It doesn't disperse at all. It's just like one exact circle. Flashlight sword, yeah. I know that, I think there's a Frox nearby here, like directly under this chasm. That maybe, here, yeah, Obsidian Frox. Maybe, worst case scenario, if I have to fall down the chasm, I can get this Frox. Is this chasm shorter than usual? Or does Dinral just fly faster than the other dragons? I think it's just Dinral being faster. I do need a large Zonite, but I think Blue-White Frox has a guaranteed drop on it, so I shouldn't need to worry about it. Let me double check. Okay, he has a 40% chance of dropping a large Zonite, but it's 3 possible drops. So like three 40% chances, which is pretty high. So I kind of expect a large Zonite drop from a Blue-White Frox. Although, and also, I was a bit slow on Nadra here. I say that now. I mean, if it doesn't happen, then I will pay attention to it, and if I don't get it, then I will go by the Zonite ore that is right next to every Frox, and I will just attack it and get a large from there. Which I think technically is also still a random drop, but it's another, like, very likely random drop. Okay, anyway, I think I might just stop here for now. And test some more of this later. Right, you can't chain fuses, yeah. Oh, if you could, it would probably get complicated very quickly. But it would be cool. Using a rocket to a bomb spear, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.